Now is the time where I start defending preppers and illustrating reasons why you should be afraid and should start preparing for the end of civilization as we know it, or massive calamities, all of that. So, I prefer not to do this, but I have to. With the collapse of 2008, a lot of changes have happened. Our global economy is likely to change from that of globalization to regionalization. We don't know what that could necessarily be. We have an uncertain future. We know the United States is in a currency war with China, and will all other countries, really all other currencies. We are inflating our dollar to turn the tides of investment and goods to exportation of them by just inflating our dollar. And countries whose economy relies on exporting to us, like China and other countries, they don't like this. Making strife there and also weakening trade bonds, which have given us a lot more peace than we would have seen otherwise, could lead to problems, and we don't know what that could be. So that's one thing. That's one feather in the cap of preppers. Another feather in the cap of preppers is the change in the American generation. Newer generations feel a lot more entitled to things. One more credit to preppers is that thinking about the end of the world, Armageddon, huge shifts in culture, is a whole new game to be played. So it's fun to think about it, and it's exciting. This is something I think that they should be pushing a lot more and acknowledging a lot more, at least if they want to get their voices heard. And those who are preaching it's the end of the world, everyone should prepare for it, should really go off of the angle, because a lot of people don't enjoy people talking about fear and using fear-mongering tactics on them. I don't enjoy it. It turns me off. I'm prepping for the day that I need to get out of society and take a break from it all and stay there for a week or month, something like that. And so I do the catching technique. And instead of hauling and hiding, a bookshelf of books, or maybe a TV with some movies or instructional videos or debates, which I enjoy, I would put them all on one of those little netbooks. Get yourself like a hand crank to power it, because it needs a lot of power. But the problem is, I live up in the north, and as you can see, it gets cold here, and it gets a little icy. So laptops would break. So what I would do is put it all in a Pelican case, submerge that in the bottom of a year-round spring, which is going to be above freezing, and then it won't freeze and get ruined. So that's my prepper idea, and my reason for it.